I don't know if I can ever forgive him, not yet. Every family has secrets, but some secrets grow roots so deep, they pull an entire legacy apart. Tonight, we follow the unraveling of the biggest lie ever whispered inside the Sister Wives universe, one that began years before the cameras even started rolling, and one that now threatens the last remaining bonds between a father, a daughter, and the wife he chose above the rest. Because when Kody Brown finally admitted the truth about his future, and when Mykelti Brown opened up about the manipulation she felt as a teenage girl, everything changed. But what if the lie wasn't just emotional? What if it was strategic? Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown have had their biggest lie exposed. This is something that fans are not necessarily shocked by. However, they have been lying about it since the beginning of the show. Now, it has finally been exposed, and fans cannot wait to see if they speak out on the issue. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this situation. How did Kody and Robyn Brown meet? Kody and Robyn Brown are currently the only ones left married in their polygamous marriage. Kody was married to Meri originally. However, Christine and Janelle were added in later on so they could have a plural marriage. The three tried to get the show Sister Wives picked up. However, this was not going to happen with only the three of them. Kody Brown supposedly met Robyn Brown when he was on a date with Meri. He showed interest, and so did she. The story then goes from there with them falling in love and her being added to the family. However, this may not be the truth. Sister Wives stars get biggest lie exposed. The Sister Wives stars have gotten their biggest lie exposed. It has been said that Robyn was actually Kody's mistress, and this is how she came along. He met Robyn at a mall in St. George when he was working his sales job. The family had zero to do with it. She just happened to have somewhat of an experience with polygamy. She was his midlife crisis mistress. Kody's nephew called it when he said this show was going to be about him acclimating his mistress into the family, and he was 1000% correctly. Fans were not shocked to hear this. However, this would be a total lie from what they had first said. It seems as though Kody and Robyn may not have met when he was on a date with Meri, like they originally said. Instead, it is being outed that Robyn was Kody's mistress. This ended up working out because, supposedly, the show could not get picked up with the original three wives. This does not shock fans whatsoever. However, they wished that they had been upfront from the beginning. What do you think about this all? Are you shocked by this? Sound off in the comments below. Sister Wives star Kody Brown may finally be moving past his issues with his ex-wives, but a conversation about what he and Robyn Brown are looking for when renovating their new home brought some dark truths about his relationship's future to light. While Sister Wives Season 20 has featured far too much Kody and Robyn for many, their feelings surrounding plural marriage have been interesting to hear. As the first episodes of Sister Wives Season 20 have shown, Kody and Robyn are moving on from Coyote Pass and the difficulties they faced in divvying up the property between their former family members, Janelle Brown and Meri Brown. While Christine Brown also owned a piece of Coyote Pass early on, she sold it back to Kody quickly after deciding to leave their relationship. As the Coyote Pass saga has died down, Kody and Robyn's needs have shifted and, for the first time in their marriage, they've come to an impasse about what's next for them. While Kody appears to be considering pursuing plural marriage in a whole new light, the couple's living situation has been an enlightening look into what Kody's expected from his wives, past and present. Kody shared his living situation wasn't ideal in his original 3 marriages. He wanted more from his wives, but never asked. While Kody and Robyn have been keeping their relationship monogamous since the exodus of Kody's original trio of wives, it's clear that they've both been wondering what's next for their marriage. During some discussions about their new home renovations, which have come out of necessity more than desire after Kody passed, Kody opened up about how different living with just Robyn was after moving around for years. During his initial 3 marriages, Kody had to move around frequently from wife to wife, which he shared meant that he wasn't really able to have input about how a home looked or functioned. With so many children and a trio of wives to deal with, Kody didn't realize what he was looking for in a home until Robyn came along and began including him in her decision-making. Though Kody's likely simplifying things in a way, it's clear that he's done a lot of thinking about where he lives and how he lives after getting to know Robyn. After admitting that he's more invested in his relationship with Robyn than he was in his prior marriages, Kody's admission that living with Robyn made him feel like he was actually married isn't necessarily surprising. Kody's life with Robyn proves he's more suited for monogamy than polygamy. His lifestyle and his desires don't mesh. Although Sister Wives Season 20 hasn't fully touched on what's to come for Kody and Robyn yet, it's clear that after discussing his lifestyle and desires with both Robyn and during moments on the show, he'd be happier with monogamy than plural marriage moving forward. While Kody has been open about potentially pursuing another wife, it's clear his lifestyle would make more sense with just Robyn. Kody's entire life has been built around having multiple wives, but he's only just taken into account the fact that he may not want that much responsibility in recent years. After Kody's divorces, it's clear that he values having Robyn and a home base, and while he doesn't go about treating the rest of his family with care, his current marriage is something he takes care of. Without realizing it, Kody may have revealed that his plans aren't to return to the sister wives style of polygamy as he and Robyn move forward in their lives together. Mykelti Brown is no longer close to her stepmom Robyn and, in a recent interview, the Sister Wives star discussed why she has distanced herself from the once close relationship she and Robyn had. Mykelti also revealed that she is now questioning that relationship and wondering if Robyn had manipulated her when she was younger. During a recent interview with the Pop Psych YouTube show, Mykelti discussed her now strained relationship with Robyn and why after years of remaining close to Robyn and her dad Kody despite nearly all of her siblings distancing themselves from them, she has given up trying to be the bridge between the families. As of right now, Robyn and I aren't talking a whole lot. We haven't, said, hey, we're not going to talk anymore. We're not cut off from each other. We're just not actively communicating, Mykelti said. As the Ashley previously reported, Mykelti confirmed in September 2024 that she was no longer supportive of Robyn, due to her actions at the funeral of Mykelti's brother, Garrison Brown. She did not go into detail about what happened. Mykelti went on to say that she's recently been reflecting back on her past with Robyn, causing her to now wonder if Robyn purposely singled her out to befriend because she was a vulnerable teenager. I don't know if she targeted me when she joined the family so she would have somebody on her side, or if it was genuinely she needed help. Mykelti, who actually lived with Robyn and her kids before Robyn married Kody in 2010, said, I wondered if I had a relationship with her because I was manipulated or not, Mykelti added. Or, if I saw her as someone that was picked on a lot by the other family members, and I wanted to make her feel welcome, Mykelti continued. I don't know exactly why. I don't know about the separation, about how I feel about her, how my siblings feel about her, how my parents feel about her. I don't know what the separation is. So, one of the reasons I don't have a strong relationship with her is because I need to figure out what is true to me. What is my opinion about her without the other voices, and how do I feel about what she did? Despite the current estrangement with Robyn, Mykelti said she hopes to once again get along with Robyn. As sister wives, fans are aware, Mykelti is also currently estranged from Kody, as are most of the adult Brown kids. At the end of the day, I want to have a relationship with her, but I want to have it at a point where I know I can trust her, Mykelti said of Robyn. And I need to know that she's not going to manipulate me. I need to know that I can trust that if I say something to her, she's not going to talk about it. But I also know at the end of the day, guys, she is such a good mom. I know she's very overprotective, but she is a good mom. Mykelti praised Robyn, and credited her for saving her in her younger years. Because of what she did for me when she joined the family, I don't like talking smack on her. Who she was then, she said. Who she is now is different. She's morphed a lot. I do think there's a lot of things she's done that haven't been the best. So my relationship with her is, I love her, I wish her well, I don't know what to do with her right now, and I don't know exactly how I feel. You can watch Mykelti's full interview with Pop Psych. Mykelti Brown says her estranged father Kody has tried to get back into her good graces over the past year or so, but the Sister Wives star insists that she won't allow it until he tries to make amends with the rest of her siblings. My dad has reached out multiple times, Mykelti said during a recent interview with the Pop Psych YouTube show. He reached out before he left to film Special Forces. Every time we've communicated, he's reached out and he's the one extending the foot, but it's hard because, with me, I'm a package deal. You've got to treat my whole family nice. You've got to treat my kids nice. You've got to talk to all of us. You can't just have me. You have to have all of us. As sister wives, fans are aware, Kody is estranged from Mykelti and nearly all of the rest of his other children, with his 3 ex-wives Meri, Janelle and Christine. For a long time, Mykelti, whose mother is Christine, was one of only a few of Kody's kids who continued to have a relationship with him and his wife Robyn. However, last year, Mykelti revealed that her relationship with Kody and Robyn had eventually soured, too. In her interview with Pop Psych, Mykelti said she wants her dad to not only try to repair his relationship with her, but also with her sisters and brothers that he no longer bothers with. I want him to be nice to Isabel. I want him to be nice to Savannah, Mykelti said. I want him to talk to Truly and hang out with her and go visit her. Truly, who is the only minor child Kody shares with any of his ex-wives, lives with her mom Christine in Utah, while Kody resides in Arizona. Still, Kody is supposed to be having visits with Truly. I want him to do all of this, and so if he calls me up, and he talks to me or I have a relationship with him, I'm gonna ask him, hey, what's going on with you and Truly? Hey, what's going on with you and Isabel? What's going on with you and Savannah? Mykelti stated that Kody will try to just work on his relationship with her, but she will shut it down. He's going to be like, I want to have a relationship with you right now. My relationship with them is separate. My relationship with you is with you, she said. That's kind of where he's at. He wants to figure out each relationship individually as they go. And I want to be like, why can't we all just get together, Be happy and love each other. Mykelti is certainly not the first member of Kody's family to speak out about how poorly he's treated some of his kids. In September, his ex-wife Meri stated that she is sad to see how Kody acts as a parent today compared to how he once was with his kids. "The way that he parents breaks my heart," she said. "It really does. He's got children who need him and want to have a relationship with him, and he's not putting in the effort. I don't see it. I can't say he's not, but I don't see effort being put in where some of his kids really need it." That same month, Christine also said that she will not accept an apology from Kody until he makes up with his kids. "When he fixes his relationship with his kids, that's when I'll accept the apology," Christine stated at the time. Take care of your kids, reach out to your kids, call them, spend time with them and work on that relationship, and then at that point we can talk apology. It's an action that should happen, not just words," she continued. "Words don't mean a thing, it's just words." If you connected with Mykelti's courage, hit like so this story reaches more Sister Wives fans. Comment below, do you think Robyn manipulated the Brown kids? And make sure to subscribe because the next episode dives deep into Christine's hidden journals and the secrets she never told on camera.